Welcome back to some more Minecraft. This is episode 5. Jim, how are you doing, buddy? We really need to get you home, but not now. I haven't done any work off camera at all. Literally the only thing I think I did was I added some grass and some podzol on top of this, and I also kind of added the roof, some detail on the outside, just to kind of make it look more built in to the mountain. I'm kind of feeling the lab, again, not gonna lie, and I kind of want to further contribute to this build. And I had an idea to put a staircase in right here, like a up staircase, a down staircase. So let's get started. Not really sure where this is going to lead. Maybe it'll lead to Jim's office. I'm serious. Jim's gonna be the CEO of this entire place. He's gonna run everything. He's gonna be my boss. Change my mind. The staircase is gonna go right here, nice and centered. I wanna have a staircase that goes down to like a basement, but not now. For the time being, I'm just gonna have one main, like a major staircase that goes up to a second floor of this place. And then from there, I can decide where I want to put a downstairs section of the lab. I just love how there's a random lake above all of this. I don't understand why it generates. I don't understand why this is there, but I really love the ocean ambience of this. They're really nice. This at least needs to be up to this level. That way I can build it straight on top of the roof of the pre-existing sections. Gotta find a way to deal with all of this water. I think right there is where I want the floor to be. This upstairs room is gonna have a bunch of offices. And I'm probably gonna also have some villagers up in here. And obviously I'm gonna have Jim's office. I just haven't decided where I'm gonna put Jim. Alright, cleaned up all the water, had to get rid of the stairs and replace it with full blocks. But here's the staircase. It's really dark, so I may have to go in and add in some light. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and do that now. Maybe, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the middle point right there. So I'll just get rid of these and replace it with some smooth quartz. Maybe if I put it right here, I think that could work better. Actually, if I replace these with slabs, then no, I can't. I can replace that with slabs. Then do that. Yeah, I like that. Is that too repetitive? I like it. It works. Now, I just have to figure out the office situation up here. I kind of want it to break out the surface a little bit. Well, I broke out at the surface. That's cool. Could honestly sneak in another light right here. I want to do kind of something special with this room. I think this floor is going to be an extension of what's down here. So I'm going to continue the green terracotta, but I kind of want to do something special. Like I want to prioritize like a lot of glass. I'll try leveling the ground out here a little bit. Ooh, how did I mess that up that bad? So I'm going to use glass for the wall. I think gray glass will be okay. I gotta also figure out where I want a door. I don't like putting doorways flat against the wall because I feel like it restricts creativity just a tad. I don't necessarily need a door. It's actually really cozy. Right, at least I think so. That one big light right there. I popped out here, and this is exactly what I wanted. So this is gonna be absolutely perfect once it's done, because it adds just perspective to the front. This is going to be Jim's office. I think it's just fits in there in the front, overlooking everything. I decided to use pale oak for the stripe for this place. Each room kind of has its own stripe, and I think pale oak is just like neutral color. You add some detail, add some color. I think it's just like a basic block for like an office. I was gonna use like a brown terracotta or just normal terracotta, but I'm kind of gonna save that for like a different lab. And then the actual ceiling, I'm gonna do quite differently. Gonna go with slabs. I'm not gonna bother going up another block like I did with the rest of the place. Maybe I can get away with doing the same design. Just a block lower. So do quartz stairs. Yeah, I think that works. I like that actually. I was supposed to do stairs here, but I like that a lot better. Boom. We're enclosed. I do want to come out here and replace that with some grass. Alrighty, Jim. Ready to go to your new home? You're the CEO of this place for some reason. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but you're special, so you get to own all of this and, I don't know, do stuff. Come up these stairs. Come in here. Come on, Jim. There you go. Come on. Alright. Welcome to your forever home. Should probably have some, like, pots in here. Like, with grass in it. Because that's what sheep eat. You're not any sheep. You're Jim. I hope Jim likes his office. It's very small. And, I don't know. I mean, I would like it as an office. But, I kind of want to actually furnish it. But before I do that, I want to finish this room right here. This is going to be a hallway that just keeps going that way. And it's just going to have other offices, other rooms inside it. I really need to figure out this inventory situation, though, because it's really annoying. Definitely want to at least get the ceiling up. There's going to be well, actually, I was going to put another beam here, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just continue the wall here. Just do something like this, and then stairs, and then all of this can be slabs. Smooth quartz slabs. I'm not going to put stairs here, because like I just said, it's going to be a hallway that just continues onwards until I decide to add a curve, or honestly just end it. This is a really fun project, and I'm having a lot of fun working with it. But I'm kind of not gonna lie, getting burnt out working here. I want to get ready for Christmas. It's already the 15th, and I don't have a Christmas tree out. Normally, what I do for Christmas is I decorate like a communal tree, if you want to call it, between my house and my brother's house. I don't think I'm gonna do that this year. I kind of want to build like a custom pine tree and just throw some ornaments on it. I kind of did that. That's what I used to do. What am I doing? Before I built that larger tree. I need smooth quartz. I just gotta figure out a spot to put it. I think it would be really cute putting it in the lab, but the lab isn't done enough for me to actually do that. I haven't played this game in so long, and I didn't even realize I had vibrant visuals off. And I was trying to figure out how to turn them back on, and well, here they are. the first half, well, not really half, but I'd say the first 5 or 6 minutes, that was an hour's worth of recording, and I did it half asleep. I did it like I didn't go to bed until like 2 in the morning, just doing nothing but recording. Um, I didn't go and do what I originally was going to do, which is grab some quartz over here. But yeah, all of that footage I condensed down into like 6 to 8 minutes. I feel like every episode I complain about something that went wrong with recording. I lowered the noise suppression on one of my OBS filters, and I think that's going to really help the quality of these videos. That way I can talk, really quietly like this, and then I can talk normal, and it will all come through the footage. The only problem is if I have someone else in the room, or if I have background noise, there's a higher likelihood it's going to come through the recording, which is fine. I've kind of taken steps to negate all of those problems. I really want to get Jim's office furnished. I want to give him a nice little office desk, some carpet, some paintings, some shelves. Shelves. I keep forgetting these are in the game, and I really want to use them soon. Just don't know when, but soon. I have no idea where that way is going to go. Laying in bed, I had an idea to make this keep going, and then basically have a long hallway, and then like a curved, really tall bit made out of glass for like the end of this place. Obviously, that's down the pipeline, and if I will even be able to pull it off is a completely different story, but I will definitely try. I like that. That goes really well with the quartz. I really love this desk design down here, so I'm gonna copy it basically verbatim. Gonna also throw a book in here. I don't know. Maybe Jim is doing some very important CEO work. I don't know. If you think about it, Jim is a sheep. Okay. I know this. You know this. How do you get wool? You either kill sheep or you shear sheep. So this effectively is made out of Jim. If you think about it. I like doing this with my regs. Replacing some blocks with just normal wool. Just add some depth. No, Jim. No. You live here. This is your home. Should I make them 2-block tall? Nah. 2-block is enough. Oh, we got spears. Now, what the heck? Where have I been? You can make spears now? Bruh. Dang. I've been out of touch when I don't realize when a drop like that happens. That's crazy. That's really crazy, actually. Might have to play around with those sometime this episode. Oh, perfect amount. Maybe. Yeah. Got a little bookshelf. I love it. I did some bushes to the front just to match the bottom. Yeah, I think this is coming out real nice. Let's see. I got some slabs in my inventory. Let's run up here and kind of put on the roof. It's very simple, so it shouldn't take me too long to do. The only thing I'm concerned about is this corner bit right here. I'm gonna have to double up on just the normal quartz. I love it when I need dirt. I don't have any in my inventory, and I've been trying so hard to get rid of it. I know I have some in here though. Yes, I do. What can I get rid of that I don't need at the moment? I guess while I'm up here I can pose this armor stand. Let's see, how do I want to do it? Oh well. That's fine, I guess. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm like, dang, this looks good already. And then I realize there's a second floor to this now, stupid. Alright, I'm gonna call that good. Lap on the roof. Oh, that's crap. No. Wrong block. I use, I guess, quartz slabs for this, not smooth quartz slabs, and I don't have any of those. Why don't we have glass doors in this game? Like, I feel like that's a fair question to ask. I feel like glass doors would be so cool, but yeah, we don't have them. Why is that? I don't want flowers up here. It's a mowed garden. Okay. No flowers. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Can't stop looking at it, actually. I have a problem. I wonder if I replaced all of the quartz with Striptill oak, if that could potentially look better. Heck yeah, that's way better. Maybe I could do a different floor as well. I've decided to go with mushroom stem. I think it's a great block for this. The only problem, these parts, there's lights right here. That's 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna get rid of this light too. And then this one too. And these. Yes, it's gonna make the place look darker, but I think I had too much light in here to begin with. Well, too many inroads, rather, to begin with. I honestly think I have too many lights in here as well. See, I like that. Another one there, I probably won't do. 1x2s. That one's nice. Jim, you gotta move. Always in my way. Yeah, I'm gonna call this done. I think it came together real nice. It's very cozy in here. A lot of stuff going on. Very important CEO work. It is kind of dark in here. Maybe I can add a little bit more light. I'm not sure if I can put like a I can put a shelf. Maybe I can pour some more candles in here. I'm not sure if it's going to let me because of that paint. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Perfect little office for a sheep, I guess. Dr. Professor CEO Jim. I like that. Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. Alright, so you come upstairs. Dr. Professor CEO Jim. How are you doing today, sir? What work have you been doing for the company? I see. Very, very important stuff. But yeah. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. If you stayed to the end, I really do appreciate it. This episode was probably going to be really short. I'm just trying to, like I said, the last episode, get back in the groove of recording. Got a decent amount done. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Go and, I don't know, go and do something fun. I'll catch you next time. Have a great day. Bye.